Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Not looking forward to Monday. The weekend just goes by too fast for me, just too like boom. I don't like it. We need to do something about it. But here we are. We'll survive. We'll live another day. Hopefully, you guys are all doing good. Let's see who's first to say hi. Tab, hello. How are you, Tab? What is going on? How's your Sunday? Kevin, hello. Tater Dom, cheers. Danny, hello. How are you, Danny? Well, what are you guys up to? You guys having a good Sunday so far? Janan, hello. Thanks for joining on this Sunday, hot Sunday. Danny is tired. What'd you do all day, Danny? Why are you so tired? What happened? It was how was it? It says 107, but I don't think it was 107. I think it was 111 today in certain places of some places of Arizona was 107. Phoenix was 107. 108 or 111 is what I saw somewhere. Jesus. Tab, had a good day. Thanks. Letty Gonzalez, hello from Chicago. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. David Marlowe is all the way in Memphis, Tennessee. Linda Orgel is in California. Just got out of work. Working on a Sunday, Linda. That's awesome. Danny running errands all day. Fernando Lewis, hello. Thanks for joining. Yolanda Smith, saludos. Thanks for joining, Yolanda. Well, for Kevin, it was 69 degrees. Awesome. Sandra Martin is in California. Janan, it was 75 degrees in Janan. For Janan, wherever Janan is at, Danny fell asleep during the live last night, knocked out, right? It happens to a lot of people. They say my voice is soothing. Rosie209, hello, good evening. How are you? What is going on? Janan is in Washington. Very cool. What's up, Daniel? How are you? Hello, Robin. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you, Robin. Awesome, Daniel. Good to hear. No moderators in here yet. Wow. Let's see who the first moderator is. Hopefully you guys had a good Sunday. I guess I had a busy Sunday. I did some stuff, so don't be silly at this point. Art, you should title it "The Late Show with Art Castro." 7:30 p.m. Not that late. We'll see. Janan, you're glowing today, Art. It's probably the lighting. Probably the lighting today. No makeup, no glow, nothing shiny. So we'll see who shows up. Who's the first moderator that's gonna show up? What's up with that? Usually there's a moderator in here. Not today. But hopefully you guys had a good Sunday wherever you guys are at, right? Did you guys anybody do anything cool? Anybody go anywhere? I went to the gym. I was gonna talk to Carla today, but she ended up going to a water park, believe it or not. She said, "Hey, I ended up going to Hurricane Harbor, which is like a water park here in Phoenix, which is like kind of shocked me. I'm like, what? Because it's really weird. It's odd for them to go out of their routine, right? There's like a routine, and usually they stay close to where their area, right? Because that's where their routine is at, right? And it's totally out of her routine, totally to go to a water park. Very, very interesting. Can't wait to talk to her about that. Marie, hello, hello. First time catching live all the way from Seattle. Marie, thank you for joining all the way from Seattle. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for hanging out all the way in Seattle. I've never been to Seattle, but thank you, Marie. Sandra Martin says, this weekend we had no rest. Been trying to find my kitten. What? Been trying kitten. Well, she has been hanging out at a neighbor's house. Awesome. She must have found a boyfriend over there. Don't be silly. My 11th month old is kicking my butt. I'm totaled. Tab says it's Hurricane Harbor in Chandler. Awesome. Yeah, she said Hurricane Harbor. I thought we had a Hurricane Harbor in North Phoenix, but I'm not sure. But yeah, she went to a Hurricane Harbor today, is what she said. Interesting. Robert Tovar, good evening. Thanks for joining. Janan says that's awesome to see Carla go to a water park. Yeah, totally different. I've never heard anybody tell me that. That's a shocker. Well, we'll see what she was. We'll see what she says when I go talk to her. Basically, I was gonna meet her today to go give her tire pump and solar phone charger, right? And then, oh hey, look, I ended up going to Hurricane Harbor. All right, cool. I'll see you another day. So I was like, what? Hurricane Harbor? like who? Like who would take her to that, right? And why would she feel comfortable? Because again, they want to stay to their routine, right? They don't want to be too far away from, their pill and stuff. So I just thought that was so interesting. Buki, hello, what's going on, Buki? How are you? How's the chicken, Buki? Chicky baby, good. She went out to do something different than usual. Exactly, Chicky baby. I can't wait to hear from her because I'm like, how did it make you feel to do something different? Was that fun? Right? Isn't life fun? So hopefully she had a blast today. Can't wait to get the update. The scoop. Sherry Talo, hello. How are you feeling today, Sherry? Hopefully you're better than yesterday. Tab says no, that was supposed to be a question. I don't know what question, Tab. I missed it. Ruby, the first moderator. How are you, Ruby? What's going on? Mommy of Mommy of three. Hey, I made it. Me and my three teeth. Awesome. Mommy of three. That's cool. Made it. You and your three teeth. All four of you. Welcome. Danny Gomez, hello. Thanks for hopefully you subscribed and thanks for being new to the chat and for commenting. That's awesome. Not everybody comments on here. So appreciate you, Danny. Welcome. Mary Lou Madrid. Hello, Mary Lou. Hopefully you're doing good today. Daniel from Texas says, I bet that meant a lot to Carla to go out and do that. Yeah, that's just so interesting. I can't wait to get the scoop on, what, that was like so sudden. I didn't expect, hey, I'm gonna go to a water park today. That's so there's a story behind that. So I can't wait to hear it. Sherry, you guys are the best. Today's much better. Thanks for remembering. Sherry, yeah, you're welcome. So I'm glad you're feeling better. Sometimes we all have those moments, right, where we're not feeling the best. So I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, Yolanda. You're awesome. Tab says they must have renamed Waterworld Hurricane Harbor. It's in North Phoenix, not Chandler. Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure. I know that it was up there, I don't know, Pinnacle Peak Road or something, right? Like way up North Phoenix. It used to be, what'd you say, Tab? Waterworld. Okay, yeah, Waterworld in North Phoenix has been there like, what, 30 years? And they must have renamed in the past 5 years, I guess, to Hurricane Harbor. Interesting. Bryce Gardner, hello. What's going on? Amber Gibson stopping by to say hello. A little late here. Amber, we forgive you. There's a new rule in town. Amber, why are you late? What happened? What were you doing? What kept you from us? Sherry Talo, who did Carla go with? I'm not sure. I have no idea. We were just texting, right? Because she has a phone. Well, I can't go because they invited me to Hurricane Harbor. So when I talk to her, I'll get all the cheese, all the info. Ninja Bay, Zodi girl. I don't comment either. So hey everybody, awesome Ninja, welcome. Thanks for commenting. Down from Texas says she got to forget everything for a bit and be a kid again. Absolutely, it's always good to reconnect to your fun stuff like that. Maybe I should go to that. I haven't been one of those in a long time. Ruby is I'm visiting my mom like every Sunday. That's awesome, Ruby. It's so nice of you. You're a good daughter. Sherry says glad she got to do something different. Rita Carlo, hello from Chicago. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Amber says, good for Carla. Hope she enjoyed. Yeah, absolutely. Oldies girl. Hello, oldies girl. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Tab says that was a fun water park to go to. I want to go again. Yeah. Remember Big Surf in Tempe. What else? The one on Mesa. What's that one right off the freeway? I forgot what it's called. I always forget the names of these places. But I've been to that one. I think I went to Hurricane Harbor one time. So very interesting, very cool. They're kind of cool. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Hopefully, your guys' Sunday is going good. You know, I had a good Sunday too, so still going good. It's not Monday yet. It's always a plus. Mondays are tough, 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 tough. Just a tough day. Chicky baby. That's actually a big step for those who are out there in their same area doing the same thing each day. Absolutely, yeah. That's why it caught me off guard, right? Um, because that's totally different than the routine that she has for the past at least 2 years, right? No MIGs, and she's at a water park. That's different. Over the past 2 years, there's always been MIGs, no water park. It's like the same routine, right? But today must have been different. So I can't wait to talk to her. Mommy of three teeth. Literally, you have the best community. Everyone in your chat is always amazing. They are the best. Mommy of three teeth, you're awesome. Yeah, you're part of that Lost of Phoenix family. So thank you for being a part of the family. All four of you, you and your three teeth, mommy. You're awesome. Ms. Eats, I just joined. So Carla went to a water park. Hello, Ms. Eats. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting. Yes, Carla went to a water park today, according to a text message that we're supposed to meet today, so I can give her pump, tire pump, and solar panel charger. And she said, "Oh, I forgot. And I was gonna go to a water park." And I go, "All right, cool. Have fun. We'll talk some other time." And I was like, "What the heck, a water park? That was totally different. I didn't expect that at all." It's funny. Pauline, love what you do. Massive respect from Scotland. Thank you, Pauline. I appreciate you all the way from Scotland. Who was Sean Connery was from Scotland, right? That's awesome. That's you're very far away. So thank you, Pauline. Very sweet of you. Don Paris, so good evening. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Danielle Veli, hope everyone is doing good. Hey, Art, hope everything is good for you and your family. I'm doing really good. I'm going to be eating and very soon because I'm feeling it. Oh, I went to the gym today, right? So I was there for like an hour. And so for the past 3 days, I ran a mile, right? When I get there, a mile. Then I work out a little bit, and then that kind of creates some hunger. So yeah, so we'll see. Salvadorican. Hopefully, she realizes there's more out there than what she's been living. Absolutely. Araceli Sanchez, good, happy Sunday. Thank you. Dolores, thanks for joining. How are you? Salvadorican, do you think she really went to a water park? Um, I'm going off of what she told me. Why would she say a water park, right? She could have lied and say, "Hey, I'm not feeling good," or why specifically a water park, So I tend to believe it because why would she lie to me, right? I'm trying to give her something, right? I don't want nothing from her. As a matter of fact, she texted me early this morning at 9 in the morning. Hey, am I going to see you today so you can drop off the stuff? She texted me, oh, yeah, I'll be there. I don't know what time later on. I'll let you know. And then, so I don't think she's lying. So, Dawn, Megs goes to court on 26th, whenever that is, tomorrow. Glenda S, do you envision a time when you would make this your full-time job? I don't, never say never, but I don't picture that. I haven't never thought about that. Janan says, I think she did go. Yeah, hopefully she did go, right? That's good for her. That's changing the the routine of uh same same places, same faces, same stuff. Cole, have a good night. Thanks for asking amazing questions, Cole. Sherry Talo, for his sake and Carla's, absolutely. Sandra, I'm really tired. I was up all night still trying to catch my good news. Is she been at neighbor's house? Awesome. Yolanda Smith, well, what's for dinner? I think chicken, something with chicken. Ms. Eats, I had steak, grilled salmon, pineapple wrapped with bacon and mushrooms. Sunday dinner. Man, that sounds really good, Ms. Eats. That's goes with your name really, really well. Ms. Eats tore up a steak, grilled salmon, pineapple wrapped with bacon and mushrooms. Dang. Sounds good. El Weber, yeah, Carlos, she's doing something fun. Maybe this is a step to better times. Absolutely. Let's all pray that that happens for sure. Sherry Talo went to a hibachi tonight, filet and shrimp. Sherry, man, I'm jealous. It's awesome. Jenny Rose, good evening. How are you, Jenny? Did you work today or no work today, Jenny? I think Jenny Rose says she was a nurse. Sandra Martin, sorry, my cat been hanging out at a neighbor's house. Awesome. Bryce Gardner, I hope Carla have fun at the water park. Yep. Hopefully, Isabel Portillo, we make tortas with cheese, lettuce, avocado, tomato, onions, and carnitas. That sounds so good, Isabel. Man, you guys are getting me hungry. What the heck? Hmm. I'm tired. Mommy of three, L. Weber. That's my mom. We had lasagna, salad, and garlic bread for dinner. That's awesome. L. Weber and mommy of three. You guys ate good. Jeez, you guys don't suffer over there in the Weber household. Stop eating so much. You're gonna be a mommy of 4, 5, 6 soon if you keep tearing it up like that. L. Weber's. But yeah, welcome to the community, Mama Weber. Isabel Portillo, I always watch you, but in my TV, so I don't get a lot of chance to message on the chat. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. If you watch it on TV, you can't chat, right, with us. See, you miss out. You're missing out on some of the fun, right? So, but thanks for watching regardless, Isabel. You are awesome. You and your food are yummy. Top tab, I need to eat before the lives. All the food sounds. I know it does, right? I haven't even ate yet. You guys are all talking about I ate this, I ate this. You guys steak, hibachi, tortas. Sandra's tired. L. Weber, thank you. My kid, that my daughter, mommy of three, remember she dreamed of you chasing the dude with the bike. Yeah, that's why she told me. That was hilarious. Don't be silly. For the next generation of men, would you still teach chivalry, like opening the door of women and stuff like that, or is it equal now? So no more of that. I think chivalry is not dead; has its place. I think chivalry is a good thing, right? Saying man, being respectful. I think what we're seeing now with some of the knuckleheads, equality and all this, stuff. Um, it has its place, but so does chivalry. So, L. Weber, 8 kids. Dang. Mommy of three, scratch that. 8. Dana from Texas says maybe she had an epiphany today at the park and realized, hey, I am capable of doing other things. Absolutely, Dana. We can hope for that, right? Let's hope for that when I talk to her soon. Janan, I listen on TV also sometimes. Cool. Jenny Rose, I was off from work, so I made chicken parm, spaghetti, and garlic bread. Man, everybody ate. It's like everybody ate except for me. What is happening here? Rita Carlo, I made lasagna roll ups today. What the heck, Rita? Sherry Talo says, damn, I love lasagna. I love lasagna too. Robert Tovar, have you tried Bojangles fried chicken? I have not. Never heard of that. Chicky Baby looking on DoorDash as I'm watching Chicky Baby. Chicky Baby. So there's another thing. Right? I always tell people that if you're on a diet and you get step on your scale after watching Lost in Phoenix lives, and we're always talking about food, right? You're on a diet and your needle on the scale just go like this and just blows up. It's not my fault, okay? So mommy of three says, Mom, I don't have 8 kids. You're tripping. L. Weber says, Bojangles is the best chicken ever. I've never heard of Bojangles chicken ever. RB, greetings from Hayward, California. Welcome. Sherry, anyone ever have Raising Canes? Hey, we have Raising Canes here. We have that. One day when I first tried Raising Canes, I was at work and I tried it for 3 straight days. Actually, I always got the number 3. Well, I don't know if it's a number 3, but it's the one with 3-finger combination with the lemonade, right? So I always got that 3 straight days. And I got tired of it I didn't have it for years. So every once in a blue moon, once a year, I'll have it. It's pretty good. Janan is getting hungry. L. Weber says, okay, 6 kids, a dog and a baby dad. That's 8. Dang. At least it's only one baby dad. BD. Cindy, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Misty Salcido Art. I was wondering if you could help me find my brother, Mark Rowland. Yeah, I've never run into Mark Rowland, but I'll keep an eye out for your brother, Mark Rowland, when I'm out there in the streets of Phoenix. L. Weber, Southern Thing, Bojangles, awesome. I thought there were Bojangles locations in Phoenix. Maybe Phoenix is so massive that I don't know all the restaurants in Phoenix. I've never heard of a Bojangles chicken. Pamela Senna, hello Pamela, how are you? Ms. Eats, I'm having boiled ginger root and lemon now. Awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, anyways, it was super hot today, like really hot. That's not a good thing. Pamela, love you. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate you. Thank you for loving. KN, good evening. Thanks for joining, KN. L. Weber says, I can't lose weight for nothing. And I go to the gym and lift weights, work 2 jobs. I'm busy. I don't sit on the couch. I eat. I don't, what? I don't sit on couch, eat bonbons. Awesome. Yeah, it's sometimes it's genetic, you got to work twice as hard at the gym because the genes, right? So luckily I have good genes, but just go to the gym, keep doing cardio and burning that fat off or whatever you're trying to burn off. Cindy, no updates. How hot was it? It was 111 is what I saw. 111 degrees. Sheesh. Too hot. Too hot to handle. Here's how hot it was in Phoenix today. 111 degrees officially today. It felt like it was hot. I was out there in the streets driving around, and I saw people just walking around miserable, man. They're just miserable, just sad. It's crazy. I would hate to be out there in the sun and the heat. Yuck. Sherry says, I don't know why, but the word Bojangles just makes me laugh and reminds me of the Little John song. Bojangles wasn't the name, that was the name of the little mouse from the Green Mile, right? Mr. Or was it Jangles or Bojangles? I can't remember. Something like that. Cindy says, L. Weber says, it was 90 in Pittsburgh, PA. I got in the pool. I was so happy. Awesome. One piece or two piece, L. Weber. Cindy, Houston was 100 this afternoon and extremely humid. When I jump in pools, it's a one piece. Shirley, hey, Art and Chat. Hello, Shirley. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Danielle Williams says 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. Nice. Mommy of three. That is so cool. I think Mommy of three and L. Weber are the first mom and daughter combination joining our chat. That's really cool, right? L. Weber, basically, mom, I told you do low carb. It works. Anyone here who can vouch for me, let my mom know it works. I'm not sure. I've never done a low carb diet. L. Weber says, "Holy heck, 111. That's way too much. Well, that's way too much. How are they surviving the streets? Jeez, they're barely surviving the streets. We have people that pass away when it's extreme heat. They dehydrate. They don't wake up when they're living out in the street. So we'll lose some souls this year too, as well." Tab says my thermostat must be broken. It said it was 105. Maybe it was like different. So the city of Phoenix takes their temperature reading, official temperature reading from the Sky Harbor Airport. So maybe in Central Phoenix it was 111. If you're not in Central Phoenix, different areas have different gauges, I guess. Dirt Star Master, I appreciate your vote. I approve this message. Jen Ann says it's a new beginning for Carla. I really believe it. We'll see. Don't be silly. Ate 3 churros yesterday. Awesome. L. Weber, feeling the love from L. Weber. Tab, I got heat stroke tubing at the Salt River. Not good. You went tubing down the Salt River today? Oh, heck no, man. I'm glad you're safe. It's kind of dangerous down there, but I'm glad you had fun. And heat stroke's not fun. That's not good. So hopefully it wasn't bad, right? Well, you're here, so you survived it. You're Dirt Star Master says, Tab, I'm waiting on my investigation period. I have to take the medical test in July. Thanks for checking in with me. Awesome, Dirt Star Master. Keep us updated. Mommy of 3, yes, I told my mom to watch you. She's been watching you ever since. She loves your videos and loves Carla. Awesome, Mommy of 3. You guys are awesome. Mommy of 3, and one baby daddy, and L. Weber, the mom. You guys are like a combo. Boom, boom. You guys are hitting me from both sides. Like good hitting, though. Jacob, thank you very much. Art, you need bigger shirts, man. Those muscles are hard to contain. Awesome, Jacob. Keep sending $4.99 and I'll buy some, brother. I appreciate you. Misty Salcido, thank you. I appreciate it. Love your videos. Awesome, Misty. Thank you for loving. Getting all kind of love today. What's happening? People love my shirts. People like my videos. Guys are so there's funny how some days it's like feast or famine, right? So like 2 days ago, it was like a bunch of knuckleheads, right? So I had to block like 3 people. And today I'm getting the love. I'm getting the love from the daughter, the mom, right? I'm getting from dudes liking my shirt. It's happening today. You guys are feeling generous with all the love. Tab said, no, not today when I was a teen. Oh, yeah. Salt River is dangerous, man. You guys better be careful. Sherry Tallow says, I missed the Knucklehead live this week. Isabel Portillo, it's just a good day today. Absolutely, every day is a good day. We're blessed every day that we wake up, we're breathing, we're healthy, we're here, we're having fun, talking, and because not everybody can say that, right? Not everybody made it to today. So here we are as a family talking, and I appreciate you guys tremendously. You guys are awesome. I look forward to you guys. I look forward to talking to you guys. Buki says, I just walked into this live again and saw Bojangles. Awesome. Buki, thanks for walking in. Lulu, amen. Matthew Loster says, Long Beach, California is in the house. Thank you for joining, Matthew. You're awesome. L. Weber, I love all your hats too. Thank you, L. Weber. I appreciate you. See what I mean? Everybody's loving my hats, my shirts, my muscles, my videos. Golly, you guys are so nice today, right? I'm getting it from L. Weber, the mom, and mommy of 3, the daughter. So you guys are cool. Cindy, hello. Sherry Tallow, almost at 150. That was fast after we hit the 100,000 mark. Yeah, Sherry, I think YouTube kind of kicks it into overdrive a little bit. They do a lot of that with the algorithm, the mysterious algorithm. Nobody knows how it works except for Mr. Beast. He kind of figured it out. Daniel from Texas. Yeah, you're right. Somebody, I forgot who it was in the beginning of this chat today, said my skin was glowing. I'm not pregnant, right? I don't have makeup on. I think it's the light. Maybe it's the light, even though it's the same light I use all the time. So, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's glowing that much. Took a little nap today. Maybe that helped on my glow. Zaza, hey Art and everybody, been a perfect day in San Diego at the park with my pup. The Sunday scaries just hit me. Name of the chat resonated. I hate so Sundays are cool. It's kind of a lazy day, chill, relax, right, clean, do laundry, whatever. But then every hour that passes, the sun goes down. Like, oh my God, here's dreaded Monday, right? Like the Monday blues. Yuck. But I'm glad you went to the park with your pup. Zaza, you're awesome. That is so cool. Ms. Eats, your face masks are working. I don't use face masks. That's the thing. No face mask. I think the showers and the facial cleanser is working, right? So that has to be it. Sherry Tallow, you make me laugh. You're not pregnant and don't have to have makeup on. I'm not pregnant, right? I pee standing up. I was born a man. I'm always going to be a man. Nothing wrong with being masculinity, right? Nothing wrong with it. I'm definitely not toxic. So yeah, don't call me Latinx. Um, these stupid people with these stupid terms, man. Knuckleheads. Don't ever go up to a Hispanic person and ask them, hey, you're Latinx. Can I get your opinion? You're gonna get more than an opinion. You're gonna get beat up. Jacob, Art, I'm digging the haircut. Business in front, party in the back. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. It needs to get a little thicker, and then I'll be in on the party for sure. Yolanda Smith is digging the hats. Awesome. Thank you very much, Yolanda. Appreciate you. Tab is excited to see the Excalibur ring unboxing. Yeah, we'll see when it's ready. Zaza, yep, the sun just sank below the horizon, and my good mood went with it. Zaza, cheer up because you were at the park playing with your pup. You're hanging out with us. Are you at home now, or are you at the park on your phone? That's pretty cool. It'd be. I wish we had we could see everybody like where they're at, and that'd be really cool if we could like interact like that. But you guys have to type for now. Gooba, hello. Danielle Williams says the steam from the shower, maybe. Women pay good money for machines that create steam. Sophia Marie Mena. Hello, Sophia Marie Mena, all the way in California. Appreciate you for joining. Thank goodness men are cool. Yeah, I think uh I think the vast majority of women love men, right? They love masculinity. Um, just a tiny segment of our population has a big voice, right? And stupid politicians, stupid media, stupid celebrities help out. They make them seem stronger or louder than what they are, right? But it's just a tiny fragment of the population that would call me a Latinx person. Don't do that ever. Chicky baby, I hate Sunday blues. I do too. I've been having Sunday blues for a long time. I started realizing, damn, the weekend's over, right? Here come the the hardest 4 days after the weekend, right? The 4 days after the weekend are always the hardest because then we get to Friday. That's we all love Fridays, right? Saturdays are amazing. Sundays are like 50-50. We'll get through it though together. Ms. Eats, you're manifesting good energy. That explains the continued love that you're getting. I'm manifesting hunger right now because you guys are all talking about food earlier, and so I'm manifesting. It's like that glow is coming out. It's hunger popping out through my pores, right? So, mommy of three says, my mother and I will come on a vacation from the Berg and meet you on a meet and greet with my three teeth. Don't make fun of me now. Don't smile, mommy of three. If you really do have three teeth, you can't smile, okay? Because then I'm a giggle and I'll try to be serious, not make you laugh or whatever. So Tristan Palmer, what's up? Happy Sunday from Winchester, California. Wow. I wonder if Winchester, California was named after Winchester, the rifle family, right? Because I think they have the Winchester house is in California, right? Pretty sure. Danielle Williams, pray for me tomorrow. I'm working by myself. Danielle, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna do a great job. Susan G. Hello, Art, all the way from Cali. Susan G. Thanks for joining all the way from Cali. Don't be silly. Says I don't know Art. Yeah, maybe our generation, but these kids nowadays, I do think they will be more equality, feminist leaning majority. Yeah, probably. You're probably right in the future. That's when I'm long gone. We're seeing some of it now, but um, again, it's a small segment of our population. We want we want to change our society, right? 90% of our society for 10% of the population. Doesn't make sense. My life as I know it, Desiree Roldan. Yes, just made ribs, potato salad, and baked barbecue beans. Just waiting on it to cool down. Damn. Everybody's has like good stuff on the menu tonight. Everybody has good stuff, right? I'm gonna say that again. We're gonna say it real slowly, right? So Desiree says, just made ribs, potato salad, baked barbecue beans. Damn, she's just waiting to cool down, right? And then she's gonna tear it up. Desiree, like when you eat that stuff, what can you think of me? Can I join in your happiness? Since I can't be there physically, can I live through you vicariously as you chomp into those ribs that you made all by yourself? That is awesome. If you if you're my neighbor, just let me know. I'm gonna go pass by and have your leftovers. Stephanie Gaitan, dude, Monday blues for sure. Worst day ever. Stephanie, we're gonna get through it together though. We're gonna take one for the team. We're gonna just hold hands, hug each other, and make it through Monday. Okay, Stephanie, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. Dirk Star Master. I envy you guys. I'm off Wednesday and Thursdays. Yeah, I'm off weekends. I don't work weekends. Yay. Itsy Bitsy Spider, what is happening? Where have you been? We have not seen the Itsy Bitsy Spider in a long time. Janan is starving now. Desiree says, yes, definitely tearing it up. You're here sitting next to me, happy to share. Awesome. That'd be so cool. Haven't ate ribs in a long time. Ribs sounds so good though. Dang. Jacob wants some pig feet. So true story. I used to eat when I was young. I used to like eating uh pig's feet from like the jar, right? The vinegar with the little, pig's feet, and you just tear it. I used to love that. I haven't seen them in a long time. Right? I haven't seen them since, gosh, since I was 10 years old. But I remember eating pig's feet, vinegared pig's feet. Good stuff. Puts hair on your chest. Itsy Bitsy Spider has been working, of course, 24 and 36 hour shifts, kicking my butt. Dang, that is crazy. Here's the coolest name you guys are ever gonna see, right? That is the coolest name, all the way from Finland. Arturo Castro Jr. Just so you guys know, that's not my son. I don't know who that is. Uh, hey, Junior in Finland. I don't know what your mom told you, but it has none. I didn't do it. I've never been to Finland. I don't know any women from Finland. But Arturo Castro Jr., greetings from Finland. Thank you for joining us from Finland. My name is Art Castro, right? I'm not a senior though, dude. Okay, my name is officially Arturo Castro, but I really don't have. Again, I've never been to Finland. I don't know any Finnish women. So, but thank you for joining, Arturo Castro, all the way from Finland, brother. Yeah, amazing. Maybe we're like twins or something. How old are you, dude? Euro Art. Yeah, lost in Finland. Art Castro lost in Finland. Mommy three doesn't have three teeth. Dang, you don't have no teeth at all, mommy. God dang, what's gonna happen? Marcia, bonjour. Thanks for joining all the way from France. We have people from Scotland. We have somebody from Scotland. We have somebody from Finland, Art Castro Jr., and Marcia from France. That's awesome. Bryce Gardner is eating broccoli. Awesome, healthy stuff. Bree, how old? Who's trivia? Help Bree out. Bree's asking how old am I? Somebody help out Bree. Dirt Star Master lost in Finland. 25 years old. My mother told me you were my father. Your mother is incorrect there, buddy. Archer 22, now I'm 48. Marsha, my husband finally received one suitcase after wearing the same clothes 2 days. The other suitcase holding the items for his food show still missing. Awesome. That's fun. I'm glad he got, one of his suitcases, right? Melissa Perez, hello. How are you, Melissa? So here's a rule. Why are you late, Melissa? Where were you? What were you doing? Why did you not invite us? What happened, Melissa? We're ready. Colombian Princess, hello. Standing in front of class. Sorry I'm late. I was at the playground with my son. Standing in front of class. What class were we talking about? Oh, shoot. Yeah, this class. Never mind. Okay. Colombian Princess, the one that wrote the rules. She is standing in front of the class right now and saying, sorry I'm late, guys. I was at the playground with my son. That's very wholesome of you. You're a great mom. So you're forgiven, Colombian princess. You're still Colombian. You're still a princess. Good job. Bree, I am. I'll be 49 in December. So if anybody wants to give me a birthday hug. KOP, it seems like you don't get sick or you have a strong immunity. I have strong immune. Yeah, I have a pretty good immune system. I don't get sick. I only get allergies like once a year, like for like a week. But I don't get sick. I'm really blessed and lucky. Drink a lot of water, right? Once in a while, I'll drink a beer. I eat okay. I go to I exercise. I don't go as much as I should, but I definitely exercise. So, Shiki Baby says we should give Colombian Princess double work. Karina Iglesias, hi Art, give me a shout out. I'm late to my Karina. So when you come into the live late, you have to tell us, you have to stand in front of the class, like here, right? The class, and tell us why you're late, what were you doing, why did you not invite us? Karina, go. Karina, thank you. She's gonna give me a hug. Yay. Itsy Bitsy Spider's gonna give me a hug too. Yay. James, her, hello. My three rosebuds. I remember seeing the jars on counters of the mat counters. They also had the huge pickles in jars to Arnold's Pickles. Have you ever heard of M&S Meat Market on 16th Street in Hobby? It used to be there. Yeah, you know what? It's still there, the sign. That's funny. I was just passing by there yesterday and I noticed that sign. It's still there. It's been there for a million years. I don't think it's open, or maybe it is open, right? It's still, but I just know that sign's been there forever. That's so crazy. You mentioned also My Three Rosebuds, Arnold's Pickles on Van Buren, right? I don't know, 16, like, what is that? Let's say 14th Street in Roosevelt, 14th Street in Van Buren. I took a picture there. I'm going to show you guys. You guys want to see a picture of me at the Arnold's Pickles? Not the pickle of Arnold, but Arnold's Pickle House. So, all right. So this is like Arnold's Pickles, right? It's been there forever. Arnold's Pickle House, right? So that's me at the Arnold's Pickle House, 14th Street and Van Buren. Since 1905, that building has been there. Damn. Wow. It's a long time. My husband's birthday is December 26th, one day after Christmas this year, the big 60, but he looks young. Awesome. Happy early birthday to your husband, Marsha. Is Buki here? She's somewhere here. Karina, I was working. I'm a nurse, just getting home. Karina, thank you for being a nurse. That's a tough job on your feet all day. Dang. Itsy Bitsy Spider says, I'm paying for her flight though. Yikes. Chuck, Chucky Ensko, what's good, Art? Hope you had a great week. I did, Chuck. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had a great week, a great weekend. It sucks. It's Sunday. It's dark here in Phoenix. That means Monday's around the corner. So Monday blues came a little early, but I'm glad to spend it with lovely folks like you guys. Thanks for checking in, Chuck. Mommy of three, you cracked me up. I'm glad I have you to fall asleep to every night. I play your lives and fall asleep every night. My mom does too. She'll message me like, "Hey, Lacey, Art is live." That is so funny. Again, that's funny, man. If any of you guys, so for example, mommy of three, her mom is Elle Weber, right? And in the comments, so that's the first time I've ever seen like a mom and daughter combination. I'm getting tag teamed by the mom and daughter combination. It's so funny. That's awesome. Derek Star Master. I eat pickles. I eat um, pig's feet. I eat mangoes with like hair on it, right? Mango hair, mango fibers, whatever. Um, I eat it all, man. I eat it all. If it's yummy, I'm gonna eat it all. So Nicole Brogdon, hello Art. How are you doing this Sunday? I'm doing really good. I'm not eating mangoes. I'm not eating nothing hairy. I'm not eating pickles. I'm not eating pig's feet. Not eating. Somebody made ribs. Somebody made lasagna. Somebody made delicious stuff, man. And so I'm over here just dying over here because you guys are killing me. I'm a Sagittarius, me personally. Vanessa Rios. Hi, I never caught you on a live. So good to put face to the great work you do. Vanessa Rios, welcome to Los of Phoenix chat. You're awesome. Appreciate you. This is the glowing face. I appreciate you, Vanessa. You're awesome. Marsha loves my voice. I'm getting all kind of love today, all the way from France, by my glowing face and my voice and my shirt. That's funny. Chicky baby, I can eat anything, never picky. The only thing I can't do is hígado. That's liver. I could eat liver, not a lot of liver, but because it's very dry, right? But I could eat liver with a bunch of onions. Good stuff. Good. Try it. Puts hair on your chest. Try it. Lulubelle Ruthling. Not ruthless, Ruthling. Thank you for all the work Thank you for all that you do. I am trying to help out whenever I see someone in need. Sadly, our homeless were chased out from their main camp with nowhere to go. Mental health is needed. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Uh, these knucklehead politicians, right? These governors, mayors, politicians, they suck. They think that if we build a bunch of little houses and house them all, that the homeless problem is gonna go away. Absolutely not. The real issue is addiction and mental illness, right? Sometimes it's both at the same time. If you don't address those, you can give them a mansion, 100-room house. They're going to destroy it, and us taxpayers are going to pay for it, and we're going to have the same issue, right? Mentally ill people or addicted people or both. So I'm with you, Lulu Bell. I get you. I understand where you're coming from. Trust me. Yasmin Valerio, hello. How are you, Yasmin? What is going on? What are you eating for dinner? I bet you it's gonna be something delicious. Nobody's coming in with like weak stuff, like little sandwich, ramen. Everybody's like coming like top, like chef type stuff. Danielle, nothing hairy. I mean, not too hairy, right? But it's okay. Natural is good. Be natural. Be yourself. Itsy Bitsy Spider made chicken and shrimp gumbo. Ooh, uh, I had gumbo when I was in New Orleans. I had gumbo, like real gumbo, right? God, it tasted really good. It was so delicious. Like, oh my God. Dang. I'm sure your gumbo was delicious too, Itsy Bitsy Spider. So save me some. Colombian Princess, did you have dinner? I did not. I did not. All you guys, lovely people all across the nation and the world, are talking about this dish and that dish. I made ribs. I made this. I made chicken. I'm eating a seven. I'm snacking on a 7 pound chicken. Somebody said yesterday. Um, Somebody made tortas, really good stuff. Um, I haven't ate dinner. The doggies are right out the door fussing. Bart, I'm eating air because I just got a new TV. Came home, my TV didn't work. All of a sudden, nobody in my family knew why. Dang, Bart, better get to the bottom of it, man. What's Milo fussing about? Milo things, just messing around with Phoebe, probably. Robert Tovar, thank you. I appreciate you. It says we're going to celebrate the first super chat from Robert Tovar. Thank you, Robert Tovar. You're awesome. Thank you for donating. Uh, you know, Lulubelle lived there in Mesa and now in Oro Valley, which is suburb of Tucson, I think, right? Help out when you all can. Absolutely, Lulubelle. You're absolutely right about that. Vanessa Rios, for me, octopus, no thanks. Um, so you're saying Vanessa is saying she doesn't like octopus. Um, so mariscos, right? Mariscos are like seafood, right? They have this campechana, which is like a mix of everything, right? So all seafood is mixed in there, and there's like little bits of octopus in there, right? I love it. I love it. It's good. Puts hair in your chest, Vanessa. Not you, because you wouldn't look good with a hair in your chest, but good stuff. Vanessa Rios, would you consider running for local office? Absolutely not. The thing about politicians is you never get a straight answer from them, right? Um, for example, I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were here, but like, don't call me Latinx, right? I don't like that. Okay, because I'm not. I don't. That's not me. Okay, don't can't put me in a box, the box that you want me to be in, right? So first off, I'm American. I'm human first, then American, right? Of Mexican descent, right? If you were to put me on a category, I would be Latino or Hispanic, right? Latin, but definitely not Latinx. So like politicians can't say that because you're gonna offend somebody, right? So I think to live is to offend people, and so I'm good with living. Politicians are so fake, politicians are not real. They tell you what you want to hear. They tell this other group what they want to hear. They tell this other group what they want to hear. They tell this other group what they want to hear. They're never honest with people, ever, 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 ever. Mommy of three, this channel is so good for my teenagers. I appreciate it so much. Mommy of three has three teenagers. What the heck? That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. This channel is specifically for the younger generation, right? The people that aren't in the streets yet, right? But we know that they're going to go through a rebellious stage. They're going to a little phase of friends, right? They're trying to appease and their friends, right? Find out who they are, and that's where some of these people that I interview get caught up. They get caught up because they don't have a strong support system at home. A lot of these people don't have fathers for some damn reason. There's no fathers because our government rewards uh, mothers for not having a father because the government will take care of you. But here's the result: I'm interviewing those kids, so it's sad. James Hurd, they only want to say what the people want to hear, but never come through with it. Every 4 years, they tell you, right? This group, they tell you what you want to hear. This group, they tell you what you want to hear. This group, they tell you what you want to hear, right? Every 4 years, right? So and you're still in the same position. As a matter of fact, it's worse for you, right? Because 2 years ago we weren't paying $4 for gas. We were paying $2.30 nationally, national average for gas 2.5 years ago, right? What happened? We keep voting for dummies. Buki says, I have friends over, so I don't want to be rude, but I'm also trying to listen. Awesome, Buki. Thanks for doing. Buki is multitasking. One foot in, one foot out. I get it. I get it. Marsha, did you see Carla over the weekend? I did not. Shiki baby, you got that right. It will never be 100% truthful, but definitely don't appreciate the Latinx title. It's stupidity. Yeah, like who sat around and thought about that, right? Some people from college, right? Let's include everybody. So I'm sure Latinos will be pushovers and just won't mind us calling them Latinx. Yeah, don't do that, man. It's like very offensive to speak for me. You want me to identify in the group that you want to put me in. So I have a lot of not nice things to say to those people. I can't say them right here because it's a family friendly place here, but it's not good where I want to send you guys. Lulubel Ruthling, thank you, Lulubel. I greatly appreciate you. You are awesome. I'm grateful, thankful, and stay blessed, Lulubel. Migs has court tomorrow. That's gonna be different. Jake Shoemake is currently coming off of fentanyl. So, do you mean you're trying to get sober, you're detoxing, or today, right? You consumed blues earlier, about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and it's like it's wearing off. I'm in Texas having a hard time, but I'm gonna be okay. Jake, much love to you. Many prayers for you to defeat this addiction. And first off, you should seek help. I just uploaded a really good recovery story from Victoria yesterday. 21 years old, 6 months sober from these pills, right? If a 21-year-old um, Victoria can do it, you can do it too. Okay, so stay strong and been 48 hours. Keep pushing, Jake. You can do it. You're welcome, Jake. Mommy of three, Victoria is so beautiful. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her too. Let me just tell you guys, when I saw her May of last year, right? I was like, man, I was it was really sad because it's like she sticks out because you don't belong. It's like Carla, right? They stick out because they don't look like they belong there. They look like they should be somewhere else in school, at home, anywhere but roaming the streets, right, of the nation's fifth largest city amongst creeps and idiots and people that would do bad things to you. So it was so interesting to see how deep she was back then and where she is now. It's total opposites, you know. She weighed 80 pounds when I met her. She had an 8 in 3 days, and now she's healthy. She's her senses are back. It's beautiful. Sobriety is beautiful, you know. Sobriety is beautiful on for people that haven't seen it in a long time. Marsha says, "Victory to Victoria." So refreshing to see this positive result. Um, you could be a victim, or you could be a victor. She chooses to be a victor. So absolutely love it. Hopefully we get that same energy, right, from like a Carla and all these a Lulu, right, with the busted leg. Just people. Some people just don't belong out there. So Marcia says, I can't imagine sleeping one full night on the streets in Arizona. I can't either. I've never done that, but I can't, I can't imagine it. Just can't fathom what that's like, right? It's so crazy. I'm at home. The air conditioning is on. It's like freaking 70 degrees here. I could be wearing a sweater right now. It's how it's kind of chilly. It's cool, right? Man, I can go get water. I can go get a beer. I can go get food right here in my refrigerator. I got two puppies, right? It's like a different world, right? The world that you guys are at home, comfortable, eating your ribs, eating your chicken, right? We're all comfortable. We're privileged because we work hard for our stuff. And then there's people out there just comfortable with nothing. They're comfortable sleeping literally on the ground, right? Cement, the park, grass, ants walking on you. Um, it's just a trip, man. It's different. Jake Shoemake says, "I'll say videos like yours help me see the reality." Uh, yeah, Jake. Well, you're living that reality. That is reality, and so hopefully these videos inspire you to be done with it. Like I deserve more, right? You deserve to live a better life, Jake. Right? Uh, Hopefully, a video like the transformation of Victoria, where she was in your position 6 months ago, but 6 months later, boom, she's a whole different person with a whole new outlook on life. You could do it, Jake. Mary Lou says Victoria is glowing, so pretty. Absolutely. Brian, yes. Inspirational Andre, inspirational Luhan. Where's that video of that girl that just got clean? Wasn't there a new upload from you? Correct. Her name is Victoria. Go check it out. It's still there. Random thoughts, great videos. Not sure if you've been asked before, but have you ever had someone you tried to meet attack you? No, I have not. Teresa Roberts, hello. Vanessa Rios, what inspired you to start doing this and how long have you been doing this? What is something you just got up and did one day? I just got up and did it one day. Yep. And how long I've been doing this since November of 2020. My first interview was 21-year-old Carlos. Jake Shumick, I don't have any resources, just a little kratom to keep me off for the worst. Um, there has to be resources in your community, man. There has to be. There has to be local resources in your community uh, that'll help you, right? They have to help you. So you could do it. You absolutely could do it. You need to look for those resources. Daniel from Texas knows some places that will take you. Katrina, someone did try and attack you, not that they were successful. I wouldn't say attack. Nobody attacked me. But uh, but yeah. What helps you get you these withdrawals? Do you have to do a quitter cure? Is there any medication to help you get through this? Um, what helps you get through withdrawals? I'm sure they have medicine, at treatment centers or detox facilities. Uh, I'm sure they give you something, right, to help, whether Suboxone or something. Buddy Ratliff, life without drugs is like country music playing backwards. Family comes back, truck starts, life comes back. Yeah, life without drugs. Thankfully, I've never had drugs in my life, so I wouldn't, know the difference. But life is good when you're sober, right? It's everything feels better. Everything's more meaningful. You remember everything, right? So it's worth fighting for. It's worth going through those withdrawals, that pain. Uh, so yeah. Lulu Bell, what's going on with bringing food and drinks to a park? A few folks ended getting ran off for trying to help. I'm not sure. Maybe there's just a knucklehead, right, that wasn't in the mood to see people helping. You got to be careful when you go out there in the park and try to give because not everybody's in their right mind. A lot of people are having mental health issues. Got to be careful, Lulu Belt. There was a young man who got clean. The guy who lost his sister too. How's he doing? I'm not sure who that is. I need to know a name. I really don't have any updates right now. So the dog. Danielle Williams, I think most of the people say the shot works better. Vivitrol, yeah, Vivitrol. Vivitrol helps with cravings, but Vivitrol doesn't help with withdrawals. They give you Vivitrol after you're clean, not when you're trying to get clean. Vivitrol is like afterwards, right? So it's after detox. Gabby and Sabas have no update on Gabby. Oh, I'm sorry. Have no update on Sabas. Gabby passed away last May. Yeah, May of last year. Universe Boy, who was the guy that ran to the Asian lady and asked her to give him the lighter? I have no idea who you're talking about. I think you're confusing me with some other channel because that doesn't ring a bell. Universe Boy. Please make sure that you're talking about Lost in Phoenix and not some other channel. Universe Boy. James, her Buki so mean kicked them out. She said she's going to bed so they can leave so she can join the live. She loves us. Buki loves us, not the visitors. That's funny. Faye Bogart. This guy's weird. He freaking goes into my store. He's a little off his in his head. Faye, are you okay? What guy is that? Colombian Princess. Yay, we got Buki full attention. Be right back, gang. Going to read to my son. Pray. Colombian Princess is a great mom. She's gonna read, pray. Man. Teresa Roberts, how was the workout today? I cleaned. How was work out? My workout was good. I ran a mile and did a little bit of lifting, and then uh, yeah, had a busy. I won't say busy day, but it was kind of relaxed, chill day. I'm glad you cleaned and stayed busy, Teresa Roberts. Danielle Williams says, "Don't forget leg day." Hey, I ran a mile. See, I ran a mile and I did do a. Oh, what else did I do? Oh, I did. I went on the stairmaster and I did 300 300 steps. That felt good. I could feel my butt growing. Chris, in your estimate, is the homeless rate currently, would you say, in your area about the same, more or less in the last 10 or 20 years? It's a lot more. It's growing every day, unfortunately. It's a lot more. It's a lot. Tremendous amount of people, unfortunately. Really sad. Danielle Williams says legs day is all I can do right now because Danielle had surgery in your shoulder or something, right? So Danielle, get better, keep working out those glutes. Next time we see a picture of Danielle, she's gonna be all scrawny up here, but boom, it's gonna pop out in the back. So that's awesome, Danielle. Keep working out, keep getting healthy. Mommy of Three, there's a lot of other channels like yours out there, but I never click on theirs. It's always on my recommended. Awesome, Mommy of Three, because you're awesome. That's why you don't click on it, because you know what's up. You and your mom, you and your mom, L Weber, come here, right? That's funny. Buki says, "Oh hell no, that stairmaster will have me walking up to heaven. I die." So I only did 300 steps, which isn't a lot, but it felt good. It felt really good. Arturo Castro Jr. It's 6:43 in Finland. Art, awesome. All the way in Finland, 6:43. It's 8:45 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. Marsha, my daily exercise, I walk everywhere. I have a small car but never use it. Awesome. Buki says I went to the gym last week. What about this week? That was last week, Buki. What about this week? We need to stay up to date, current. El del Valle, hello, how are you? Vanessa Rios, I can only last 5 minutes on the Stairmaster. Try as I might. I'd rather do on a bigger incline on the treadmill. Oh, awesome. No, I love Stairmaster. I love Stairmaster is really good. The treadmill's good too. So I did a mile on treadmill. The past 3 days I did a mile and then I do some lifting. So that's been fun. Vanessa Rios, no te mueras. Uh, that's bad, you know. I'm allergic to dying, so I'm definitely avoiding it. Lulubelle, Ruthling next week is going to be tough with temps getting higher. Yes, it's gonna be like 114 next week, I believe. That's hot, super hot. Ruby, what inspired you to do the channel? I just did it. Nothing necessarily had to inspire me. I can't name anything that inspired me. Logan Tellis, I wish Maryville wasn't bad. Um, yeah, it's unfortunately it's the community, right? Doesn't care about Maryville. Unfortunately, that's why it's gone to crap. Um, it's the people that live in the community. They don't care about it. They trash it. A lot of drugs, right? The people that live in the community consume drugs. People that live in the community sell the drugs. So can't blame it on the boogeyman, right? Can't blame it on racism. Can't blame it on this president, this other president. Can't blame it on the government. It's people in that community that look at themselves, right? And um, clean up. Sometimes you have to clean up your own. Sometimes you have to look in the mirror and like, do you like the person you see in front, right? As a community, right? Maryville is a community in West Phoenix. That community needs to look in the mirror and be like, damn, what's happening? Why is there so much trash? Why are there so many drugs, right? Right? Why are people in our community selling to our people in our community, right? So it makes too much sense. Terry Lean Spencer been on for 1 hour, 22 minutes. Mommy of three, yes, me and my mother stay dedicated to you. Ever since I told her to watch you, she'll call me when she gets off of work, like, hey, Art's on live, but most of the time I'm asleep. That's freaking funny. That's awesome, mommy of three. You and your mom are really cool. Tom Cruise is over here. He is showing his age, 62 in July, but all his plastic surgery not working anymore. I believe in natural aging. Me too. I'm aging naturally too. Anita Sweet, hello. Hope all is well. Sorry I haven't been watching, but my health took a turn for the worse and I have been flown out of state. Anita Sweet, many prayers to you. Please get better wherever you're at. Our thoughts and prayers are with you in your recovery to get healthy and be up and Adam, be normal, be stronger, be healthier. Thank you very much for taking the time to give an update. Right, we haven't seen you for coming on here and saying, "Hey, I'm not feeling the best," but again, we'll pray for you. Okay, so prayers for Anita Sweet, very very uh, strong individual to battle her medical issues and still has the energy to come here and say, hello. So you are awesome. I appreciate you, Anita. You're welcome, Anita. Lulu says, speedy recovery for Anita Sweet. Absolutely. Uh, when Anita recovers her health and is back to 100%, she's going to be sweeter, right? Her name's going to be Anita Sweeter. Anita Sweetest. Deleted yam cams. My email is in the tabs in the about section. Did I miss the box opening, Katrina? What box is that? What box? I don't have any box. So I did get boxes, people mail boxes, but I have them in the garage right now. We're gonna do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Um, we'll do it tomorrow. So we'll do it tomorrow. Jenny Rose says, usually they give you Suboxone, Subutex, Methadone, or Clonidine to help with the withdrawals. Wow. Yeah, it just depends, right? What how severe they are, and that's crazy, man. But I think if people get to that point of going to ask for help, and whether they give you Suboxone and met Subutex, Suboxone, Methadone, all that, I think that's a good step forward. I believe. Carol Guzman, hello. Lulubelle Rootling, this guy's earning his angel wings many times over. I don't know about that, but what was that movie? Anytime there's a little ring, that means the angel gained his wings. Anyone remember that movie? That's my favorite movie of all time, if you guys remember. Cat Mom Arlie. So if anybody, if here's a for the Lost in Phoenix regulars or faithful, Cat Mom Arlie says, I'm curious. So Cat Mom Arlie hasn't seen all of Carla's videos, right? But she's asking, or they're asking, I'm curious if you have offered to help Carla, like on housing, a place to stay. Can somebody answer that question for her? So a lot of you guys have seen all of her videos. Can you answer Cat Mom Arlie's question? Marsha, the name is It's a Wonderful Life. Anita Sweet, love my hat. Awesome. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate you. Yeah, I love my hat too. It's a little trucker hat. Got this old style little band. It's pretty cool. Fits cool. Love it. Tab says yes. Cat Mom Arlie, Carla has been offered help. I offered in one video offered to take her to shelter, another video offered to drive her to her mom in Mexico, and another video offered to take her to treatment. So yeah. Buki art, am I allowed to share my email? I think you can. You could try. If it doesn't let you, is because the YouTube filters are on. So try it. Put it on here. Let's see if it allows it. Cat Mom Arlie says, "Oh no, I'm guessing Miggy is a problem. Uh, I blame addiction more than anything else to being the problem from what I can see." Dam's Lifestyle. Hello. Thanks for joining Dam's Lifestyle. James Hurd, yes. Vanessa Rio says, I agree. That's a lot of things too, not just one thing to blame. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just, again, it's unfortunate when I hear people say like, oh, these people don't get off the streets because there's not enough of this, there's not enough of that. These folks are where exactly they are exactly where they want to be, right? Carla is where she's at, not because of Biggs, but because that's where she wants to be as she navigates her addiction, right? It just so happens that she's a couple with somebody else that's also battling addiction and they're navigating their addiction together. So it's not the lack of resources, because I firmly believe there's tons of resources. What's lacking is the willingness, right? The will to get better, because addiction is pulling them down. Addiction feels better than anything else, right? That's the devil whispering in their ears. Hey, you need me every day. Don't go to detox. Don't go to treatment. You need me. Just smoke me, right? So I'll make you feel good. I'll make that pain go away. Every day they get that little chirping in the ear. Every day, all day. Cat mom, he has court tomorrow. Malika, good evening. How are you? Live, laugh, love. Nice cold horchata on a hot day. Yum. That is so healthy. Live, laugh, love, share. What's up, Lexi? How are you? Are you feeling good? You doing good? Mommy of three says, my mother better get back on here or else. Just can't. She just got off of work. All right, we'll forgive her. We'll forgive L. Weber. Is that what it is? L. Weber? Kitty Shot Badass. Good evening. How are you, Kitty Shot Badass? I just like saying that, Kitty Shot Badass. That's funny. That's funny. Ibrahim Kadar. Does Migs and Carla use blues? Yes. If so, it's sad what that does to a person, because my cousin died in April from overdosing on blues. My condolences for the loss of your cousin, Ibrahim. Blues are absolutely destructive and sometimes they're unforgiving. So, yeah, unfortunately, these two people, Migs and Carla, are using. Um, they know about the dangers, right? They know, they see it, they hear about it, but they continue down that path because the addiction is just whispering in their ear. Yaya, hola, hola, yaya. Vanessa Rios, not to mention the rising cost of housing for someone who already didn't have the best situation. Yeah, there's a lot of factors against you, right? If you go into addiction, it's going to be hard to get out and get have structure afterwards, right? Because it's life is hard for somebody sober. Life is hard for somebody that is working. Life is hard for somebody that has two jobs. Life is already hard. Sober, two jobs. It's still expensive to live. Gas, milk, housing, right? Rent, mortgage, high interest rates, right? Life is hard. You make it 100 times harder when you consume drugs, because you can pass away, you can be incarcerated, you can just live, just lose everything and go all the way to the bottom, right? Rock bottom. Every day could be rock bottom. Every day could be a rock bottom for you. Bad, bad, bad. Let's make better choices. Lore Munoz, Lore, you are late. There's a new rule. You need to stand in front of the class, us, and tell us why you're late, what were you doing, and why did you not invite us? Lore, go. Waiting on Lore with that little, waiting on Lore real quick. She's late. She came in late. Uh, giving us an answer. She's Lotus said, "I'm late because I had to shoot my brother and his daughters over for some." Wait, I read that. Shoot, I had my brother and his daughters over for carne asada. All right, Lotus, we forgive you because it was all about family, and you had the family over. You weren't shooting anybody. You were feeding everybody carne asada. That is awesome. So thank you, Lore, for coming in. You are awesome. Queen Vaughn, have a good night. Cat Mom Arlie, blues are counterfeit fentanyl pills. They are fentanyl is medicinal used by doctors to treat pain. It's a 50 times more potent than heroin. It's 100 times more potent than morphine. It's a synthetic opioid, and the Mexican cartels buy ingredients like fentanyl powder from China, and they create their counterfeit fentanyl pills in Mexico. The cartels do. So China's providing the chemicals. Mexico is creating these fake pills. They're fake. They're counterfeit because the dosage is off. It could be 1,000 milligrams. It could be 2,000 milligrams. It could be 5 milligrams. Right. So some pills are going to be very strong. Some pills are not strong at all because there's not a lot of fentanyl. But then you get that powerful dose, and that's why these some of these folks don't make it. And then this we have a weak administration, right, with Sleepy Joe at the helm, who has no border protection at all. So we got people, millions of people coming across, right? Um, I just read this statistic. From 2017 to 2021, the border patrol caught 25 people that were on the terror watch list. Okay, 25 people from 2017 to 2021. Okay, and in that span, we got 25 people. Okay, so far this year, just this year, we've caught 156 people on the terrorism watch list. Why? Because we have an administration, Sleepy Joe, that a lot of people voted for because he was going to end racism. So I'm glad racism doesn't exist anymore, gang. But he's more concerned over protecting Ukraine's border. That's why he has sent $100 billion the past 1.5 years to Ukraine over protecting our border, right? So he's like, "F you, Americans, keep voting for me because I already know you're going to vote for me because you guys are kind of silly. You guys kind of do what we would tell you. But we're going to have all these people come across. They're going to have 2 million people have come across the border past year and a half, and they're staying in hotel rooms. They're eating every day. They have medical care. What about our American veterans? What about these Americans? Right? Carla's American. Miggs is American. Why aren't they getting help? Right? So don't get me started. I get mad. I get so mad. J Love is late again. J Love, you already know the routine, man. You already know. J Love. All right, we're waiting on J Love. She didn't get the notification. We'll try to forgive her. Nicole Jurgens. I make people chuckle once in a while. Mary Lou Madrid. I made Mary Lou Madrid chuckle a little bit. All I know is I'm getting hungry, right? Those ribs you guys are talking about, that lasagna you're talking about, the tortas you guys are talking about. Vanessa Rios, what did you eat for dinner? Was it good? Did you make it? Did you go anywhere? J Love, what did you make for dinner? J Love cooks. She's a good cook, according to her. We haven't sampled the food, right? But she says she's a good cook. So Teresa Roberts made corn dogs in the air fryer. Yummy. I like corn dogs. I'll eat corn dogs like once a year. I'm not a big corn dog guy, but if I do get corn dogs, I only do mustard. Corn dogs and mustard is like a really great combination for some reason. It's really good. Marsha says, laughter is the best medicine with my American ways. Each day I try to make one French person laugh. They are too serious. Awesome. Vanessa Rios, caldo de pollo. My mom was in town. She cooked, and my sisters too. Puros caldos. I'm not feeling well. They made it better. Awesome. I love caldos. Caldos are so good, right? They're so, I don't know, it's wholesome. They make you feel good. Um, Shit, I'm getting hungry. But get better, Vanessa. Hopefully, you get better, recover from whatever ails you. Brenda, what's up, Brenda? I thought I saw you say hi earlier, Brenda. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was on a roll. I was on a roll, but I think I saw you. Always rare came in here. I missed always rare. Marlo says you're like you are like Mr. Rogers. You're a good man. Mr. Rogers. That's funny. Brenda, what's up, Brenda? I had a good weekend. I just chilled, trying to avoid the heat today. But how are you? Did you do anything fun? Did you see any pew pews? Right? Pew pew. Anything fun? Malika made fish and sweet potatoes. Dang, that sounds healthy. That sounds really healthy. Javier Avila, hello. Young Buck. Art, how many languages can you speak? English, Spanish, and just two. That's it. I'm only blessed with two. I wish I could speak more, but I wasn't as studious as I would like. Italian girl, hello, Italian girl. Italian girl, how are you? I'm doing really good. Appreciate you Malika, I try to be a good person every single day. I try to. I try to. Every day I try to be patient every single day. I try really hard. I do. I promise God. God knows I try. Colombian Princess, did anyone do the homework art assigned yesterday? Damn, what homework was that? Colombian Princess, that's a great question. Can you remind me what the homework was? Italian girl, I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. I'm glad. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Brenda, I managed to watch some UFC and won some bets. It was a lucrative weekend to say the least. Dang, look at her. So not only does Brenda is a big gym fanatic and very uh, health conscious. Is that what you say? Like aware of health and healthy habits. Big MMA fan, right? And boxing fan. But she's also a gambler and a winning gambler at that. That is so cool. Oh yeah, bad date story. All right, Colombian Princess opened it up. Colombian Princess, what is your bad date? Your the worst date story that you have. Colombian Princess is first. Go. Brenda, I'll say hola to Milo and Phoebe for you. Absolutely. Weber, I try to be a good person until someone says Biden. Yeah. Marsha said, I can speak French, English, Italian. The French should learn English. I keep reminding them, after all, the Americans that saved France. Absolutely. Dolores Art, what was up with the chicken foot from today's Snapchat? That was hilarious. Yeah, that was. I was just being silly. That's all. I was just being silly. I goof around a lot. I'm gonna show these people that don't have me on, don't know what Snapchat is. I'm gonna show them real quick. That is freaking funny, man. I thought that was hilarious, actually, but that's just me and my sick humor. Joseph, hey Art, how are you doing? But it's been a little while since I tuned in for your live chat. So interesting. Always learn something new and always leave hungry. I always leave hungry. Trust me, with all these gals, we have a bunch of cooks in here. I'm doing good, Joseph. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Colombian Princess does not have a worst date story. Wow. Javier, I haven't ate yet. Vanessa Rios, what is your worst date story? You're next. Go. And then it's gonna be Dolores. So Dolores, you're up next. J Love is gonna be next. So go. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up and read all you guys little horrible date stories. Danielle, what's your horrible date stories? I've been with my husband since 2002. I don't remember anything before then. I don't know if we should believe that. I guess that's possible, but I remember dates from a long time ago. So Vanessa Rios is off to bed. Awesome. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Dolores, when you're out for a drive with the bait. That's funny. Buki, that was a real chicken. Yes, you can't eat it, Buki. Mommy of three says, I tried to add you on Snap and it was a fail. Dang. I wonder why. Brenda says, they remember. Sounds like bad decision making. Yeah, I know. I remember. I remember my bad decisions too. I don't like bringing them up either. I get you. I know. I know what that means. J Love, go ahead. You're next. Vanessa tapped out on us. So J Love, you're next. What is happening? Or Dolores, who's we need a horrible date story. Go. Lulu says, keep the past in the past. They made a song about that and it goes something like this. Lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. That means something, what happened, what happened between you and I, something like that, yeah. Italian girl, my horrible date story is I went to a Mexican restaurant with a gentleman a few years back. I decided I like him pretty quickly. When he went to kiss me, I turned my head, he kissed my cheek. Dang, he got rejected, man. That's messed up, the old little quick cheek. That's kind of messed up, right? That's when you know you lost. That's when you know that, damn, I should have took her to eat salad, right? This Mexican place racked up a big $100 bill with all the tequila she drank. I should have took her to salad and go or something. Dang, the old. I don't think that's ever has that ever happened to me. I don't know. I do not recall receiving the cheek in the past. I do not recall. Buki brings a valid point. If you can't remember bad dates, it's because you were definitely someone's bad date, right? If you don't have any bad dates, you were the bad date, right? There's like somebody else in the world talking about you that you're the bad date. So be first, beat them, and call them a bad date. All right, Dolores, here it is. Dolores says he picked me up with his friend's car, and his friend was also in the car. His friend also went out to eat with us because the friend was driving. What in the hell? Was his friend's name Dad? Right? It could have been the dad's car. Italian girl, you are amazing and such an honest good guy. I will admit I have a simple crush on you. Dang, that took kind of that says that takes a lot of guts to say. Thank you, Italian girl. You are amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love. Thank you for having that crush. Awesome. Here's a little hug right here. Boom. Uh, I think crushes are cool. Nothing wrong with having crushes, right? I used to have a crush on Alyssa Milano, right? When I was like 10, 11 years old. I had a crush on that lady from Baywatch. I forgot her name. Baywatch. Who else did I have a crush on? I had a crush on that Mexican lady, the little curvy one. What's her name? That came on the little short curvy lady from Mexico. She came on that one movie. But anyways, I've had crushes too. Crushes are good. They make us better. They improve us. Pamela Anderson. Yeah, me and Tommy had big crushes on Pamela. Dolores says, yeah, Buki, he also turned out to be married. Dang. Man, it sucks. El Weber says, I look like her. Who do you look like? El Weber. Dolores. So Dolores went on a date with a guy that was driven, chauffeured by the friend. The guy was married. and the wife was pregnant. I wonder what he wanted, Dolores. Jenny Rose, good night, everyone. It's past midnight here in New York. I got to be up at 5 in the morning for work at 7. Have a good night, Jenny. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Rest, relax. We'll see you soon. I doubt anybody has turned their shoot. You know what? That's a great thing. That's a great question. I don't remember that. Some things are hazy, foggy from so long ago, but I would hope not. Right? No, no salad dinners. Sandra Yamas, hello. Thanks for joining. Dolores says, "Oh, I remember one time I was on the second date with another guy, and his wife called. I had no idea he was married. I saw her name and a picture on this truck screen panel." Dolores, so in Minnesota, are all the men married? What's happening in Minnesota, Dolores? Why? What's happening? Daniel Signs, love support from Miami-Dade, Florida. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you. Italian girl sounds like a dad. Sounds like he was a dad, like the dad just chauffeuring his dad to impregnate women all over. Knuckleheads. Danielle Williams. Ooh, dang. Here's an interesting one. I do have a little crush though. I mean, I'm married but not dead. Anyway, he lives in New York and pretty sure I'm older than his mother. Dang. So how old is he, Danielle? What do you like about him? Hopefully your husband doesn't come on the chat. J Love says my son's dad bought a car and the following week we had a date going rail bike riding. The day comes and we are running late, so my son's dad decides to take his this new car that he bought off somebody. Nice. Matt Sonia, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Jose says, I took a girl coworker home one day. She asked for my number. I gave her it. She texted me asking if I wanted to hang with her. I was going to accept till I found out she had a husband and was pregnant. Dang, Jose, you averted a big disaster. I think she was trying to make you the dad, right? So good job, Jose. Um, I think sometimes, those are like little red flags, right? We got to listen to got to listen to this head, right? So good job, Jose, listening to this head. Awesome. Mary Lou Madrid, dinner date. I'm dressed up in heels. He picks me up wearing chanclas and nasty long toenails. I played sick, blocked his number. Mary Lou Madrid, those are red flags. Great job. You're looking great. You showered. You all did everything good. The toes were done, right? Everything. You're wearing heels, ready to go knock out this day. This dude who shows up in sandals with crusty toes. Wow. That's crazy. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare date. You know what? That's not even a date. It's some knucklehead, right, knocking on your door trying to I don't know. I don't know the logic behind that, but great job, Mary Lou Madrid. You took action and you said, well, you know what? I'm not even go. I'm sick, dude. Like I'm sick wearing heels. Get out of here with your sandals. That's crazy. Italian girl, dang, felt that hug. Thank you, Need. Awesome. Yeah, I got more hugs to give, gang. Who wants a hug? Dolores says, stay away from Minnesota, man. I've been single since 2019. That's a long time. 2022, 2021, 22, 23. That's a long time. Dolores is about to become a nun. None of none, right? Nothing of nothing. J Love is breaking up the date in like pieces here. So because his truck didn't have any gas, and we would still have to stop for gas to where on our way, and We're rushing. He's driving a little fast. And right before we come to the freeway entrance, the car to be continued. Kaylin Griner just joining, but worst date story first I can think of was my last birthday. My boyfriend picked me up, opened his phone to show me something. Accidentally seen he had just met up with the girl right before my birthday dinner. Dang, Kaylin. Hopefully he's your ex boyfriend. Jose Reyes, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. All right, J Love, continuation number 3. Turns off and it's not turning back on. And mind, it's summer. He tries to turn the car back on, but it's not working. He wanted to take Uber there, but that time it was already too late and just tried again the next day. Awesome. That's a definitely a horror story because J Love got a little sweaty and it ruined the date. Mommy of 3, who's everyone's crush? Ready, go. I don't have a crush. I have no crushes. I'm crushless. Kaylin Griner, I was so mad. He literally went and hung out with the girl right before picking me up for my birthday dinner that night. Seeing the nasty text and all, I was so pissed. He wanted to. That's called double dipping. So Kaylin Griner, that's a red flag. Hopefully that guy is nowhere in your life. I'm glad you didn't get double dipped. That's horrible. Good job, Kaylin. Danielle Williams, no, my husband won't be on the chat. He just had a birthday, so I'm not really sure. He's well known over there, so I'll have to Google it. Awesome. J Love, it doesn't let me put the whole thing on one. Diana from Texas. All right, you ever had a date that was just revealing a little too much? Like, dang, girl, I was gonna take you around the familia. No, I've never had that. I've never had that. Everything's been put away until it's unlocked a little bit later. But I've never had that. Not the chanclas. Migs Daily, what's up? Recovering from COVID, didn't work all week. Been watching all your videos I've missed. Saludos, hope all is well. Migs Daily, get better, get well. Appreciate you. Stay healthy and appreciate you coming on here. YouTube gives a character count. You guys have to condense your horror stories to this much. That's funny. Man. Tony 1208, hello, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Dogs, hello, thanks for joining. Tony was at SeaWorld. Wow, that's fun. I haven't been in SeaWorld in a long time. I really enjoyed SeaWorld. I had more fun at SeaWorld than Disneyland. And this is a long time, right? This is before my anti-Disney, but SeaWorld was a lot more fun to me. So I need to go back. I'm glad you had fun, Tony. Thanks for hanging out with us after you had fun at SeaWorld. Daniel from Texas, Art, I had a date one time that I was dating a girl and my boy who was a few years older than me was dating her mom. Dang. Wow, that's interesting. You were dating the daughter and your friend was dating the mom. Wow. Who was dating the grandma though? You know? To make it multi-generational. Live, laugh, love. My brother's girlfriends separate times want wait. My brother's girlfriends separate times wanted to leave my brothers and get with me. I was scared. No way. My brother's girlfriends sep desperate times. So multiple girlfriends, ex-girlfriends of your brothers wanted to get with you. Live, laugh, love. Holy jeez. I don't know if that's like a condemnation against your brother. Was your brother so horrible that he made women switch to the other side, right? Made him switch to the other team. Like, what the hell is going on? We need to talk to your brother. What is your brother doing? What's happening over there? Matt Sonia, I did not talk to Carla today. Danielle Williams, horror stories. After the lives, Art says to himself, "These people are nuts." After the interview, I'm like, damn. So this Buki, and I rate you guys, right? Like crazy stories. Damn, man. The brother switched to the other side. Damn. So keep a little pad here for you guys. J Love says, "Have you ever had a date with bad breath?" I kissed a girl that had really bad breath. I stopped kissing her, but everything else was good. Like it was just a funky breath, right? I don't know what she ate. I don't know what, like a crazy hiccup that got stuck right here. I don't know what it was, right? It was like I don't know, but everything else was good. So it wasn't that horrible, I guess. Lee, how can I donate a blessing bag if I live outside of Arizona? And there's a about tab. On the about tab is my UPS box. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. Brenda, Art, do you put FUBAR next to people's names too? Uh, I don't actually. I'll put none of that. I really don't write your guys' stuff down. I try to memorize your guys' stuff. Let me see. J Love is in New Mexico. Brenda is in Washington, D.C. Dogs is somewhere, I think Texas, right? Carlotta is California. Live Laugh Love is I think New Mexico. So I know some of you guys, right? Live Laugh Love says true story. I promise it was scary. One said I want to molest you years after my other brother's girlfriend said I will leave your brother for you if you want me to. Two separate brothers. Two different brothers. What is happening with your brothers? Like they're making them switch to you. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're like giving these vibes like, hey, come switch to me, switch to me. Lee, okay, thank you, new subscriber. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you trying to help. And welcome to Lost in Phoenix family, Lee. You're awesome. Welcome. Christina Montes, hello. Lisa Cardenas is in Texas. James Herr, whenever you have a food drive, I'll like to donate. Awesome, James Herr. I'm going to do that in November of this year. So coming up. Dolores, the snowman. Live, laugh, love, New Mexico. I was right. Dolores is in Minnesota. Yes, I remember. Jessica, these lives are really fun. Thank you, Jessica, for joining. Appreciate you. I love the way you spell your name. Very unique. Lore Munoz. I'm in Albuquerque. Don't forget. I'm gonna try to remember, Lore. I'm gonna try to remember. Just like you gotta try to remember to come on time to our lives, Lore. Dana from Texas, I think is in Texas. Italian girl. Where are you, Italian girl? I'm not sure where you're at. James Her, I'm not sure where James Her is at. It says Art, since I'm not close to Phoenix, is cash okay? Yeah, you can send whatever you want. You can cash is always king. Thank you, James Her. April, hello, how are you? April is in Phoenix, that's for sure. Sandra Yamas is in California. Thanks for the reminder, Sandra. J Love is in New Mexico. Colombian Princess is in California. Teresa Roberts is in somewhere, I think on the somewhere, I want to say Midwest or East, right, Teresa? Italian Girls is Washington State, awesome. James Hur is in California, awesome. J Love is in California. See, I can't keep the California people and the New Mexico people. I kind of mix you guys up. So, Dana from Texas says, Art, I had a date once. Let me take her. What? Art, I had a date once. Let me take her explorer to San Antonio. We partied and forgot where we parked. Couldn't find it for 3 days. Dang, at least it wasn't in Mexico. April says, good memory. Yeah, I try. Live, laugh, love. I don't think I ever did anything to make them want to leave my bros for me. I'm not tomboyish. I'm all girl. Well, see, maybe they like all girl. Maybe you have like green eyes. Maybe like you have features that they like, right? Maybe like, thickness. I don't know. Teresa Roberts is in Minnesota. That's considered the Midwest. So I was right. Yay. J Love. I'll get it. I'll get it right. Especially because you cook so good, according to you. Marcia is in France, the south of France, more specific. It's awesome. Malika is in Toronto, Canada. Who else? Jason Bourne is in Canada. And Bryce. Is Bryce in Canada? Bryce Gardner? I can't remember if Bryce is in Gardner and up there. Daniel from Texas, we had reported it stolen and everything. Man, it's like that one movie, dude, where's my car? That's crazy. That is craziness. It's freaking 9:30 already. Dang it. J Lo says, what time do you usually go Mimi's? 10, 11, 12. It depends. I took a nap today. Teresa Roberts has a lot of fun. Awesome. Malika, I went to school with The Weekend. What's that? So he's Canadian, The Weekend? I remember the only thing I remember about The Weeknd is he has a couple good songs, and I remember he used to have that crazy hair, whatever was happening up here. Like he reminded me of some of the people I interview or I see out in the streets. That I don't know what if it's called hair. I don't know. It just looked weird, really weird and funky. This funky thing that was up here. So I always remember about that guy, The Weekend, and he can't spell weekend. Live, laugh, love. People compliment my eyes. I have cat eyes. Hold on, I gotta Google cat eyes. What are cat eyes? Cat eyes. I Google cat eyes and it's nothing but cats. Cat eyes on women who make other women desire them. So are those cat eyes? Because they look like just regular eyes to me. That's a crazy cat eye look right there. Don't be looking like if you're looking at them like that, live, laugh, love. I can get why they're trying to marry you. Why your brother's girlfriends are trying to switch. That's funny. Mommy of Three, I was friends with Mac Miller. I think that's a white rapper that passed away from drugs recently, right? Again, I don't listen to rap, but these names sound familiar. April in school, I got voted most likely to meet a celebrity. April, have you met a celebrity? Italian girl is 100% Italian. That's awesome. I saw Sylvester Stallone, an old interview by Sylvester Stallone, right? He wasn't cast in The Godfather because they told him that he didn't look Italian enough. And he said, "Look at me. I look like a pizza." That's funny. Kaylin Griner, The Weeknd has Ethiopian roots. I only know this because I used to talk to an Ethiopian and used to love The Weeknd years ago around the same time. Awesome. I don't know any Ethiopian people. Italian girl, my eyes are so dark brown you cannot see the pupils. Whoa. Eco Poso art, what you're doing for the Phoenix community in need is huge. I will continue to support your channel for that very reason. My challenge is with your politics. Eco Poso, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. My belief on my politics is my belief. I don't care if you don't care about my beliefs. I'm not asking you. You're in my channel, and I'm talking about whatever I want. You might not agree with it, right? But I don't care if you don't agree with it. You're on my channel listening to me. So I don't know why you would take it as challenging, right? Because you're coming here. I'm not going to your house, and I'm not imposing my politics on you. I'm just telling you the facts of politics in America, right? The knuckleheads, and the, I think politics it's the lesser of two evils. Both sides are evil and horrible. It's just one happens to be a more horrible than the other. Not by much, but definitely it's a notice. So, Ikaposo, I'll take your support. I appreciate you. Don't feel so challenged, right? Don't take it personal, right? Don't let your emotions get the best of you, right? Because when I talk about whatever I say, it's my personal belief. I'm not imposing anything on you, because you're here. You came here. I'm not in your house. You're in my house. April has met mostly music artists and a few athletes. That's awesome, April. Good stories. Derek Hubbard. So Axel Sky wants to know what you think about the Mexican culture. I don't know about Axel. I don't know who Axel Sky is. Mexican culture. Um, it's a beautiful culture. Great food. Family. Uh, flawed like all other cultures. American culture and all other cultures are flawed because we're all human. Great food. Lulu, we should agree to disagree respectfully. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Um, if I go to your house, I'm gonna listen to you and respect you because of your house, right? When you come to my house, you guys are all in my house. Uh, listen to as much as you can, and if you can't, just turn it off. Um, I'm gonna try to see Carla this week. I'm I'm very curious about um, her like what she's gonna tell me about the water park today, right? That is just interesting. I'm like, what? So basically, she texted me, right? So this morning she texted me, right? For all you late people, I was supposed to see Carla today, so I can give her the tire. God damn, the pump, the tire pump, and I was supposed to give her the solar panel charger for her phone. Right? She texted me like at 9 in the morning. Hey, are you coming today with the stuff? And I go, yeah, I'll see you later. And then I said, hey, are you available? Because I'll be over there in about an hour. She's like, okay. And then I'm driving over there. She's like, "Oh my God, I forgot to tell you." Or she said, "I forgot that I'm going to Hurricane Harbor today. Is can you come later or tomorrow?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna come later. I don't know about tomorrow, but don't worry, have fun. We'll talk later, right?" So I'm looking at my phone. Hurricane Harbor, that's a water park, you know, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, that's so. First of all, who would she go with, right? And why at a water park, right? I don't know. I thought that was so strange, but I think hopefully that's like a good thing because I'm hoping that that's like that kind of jogs something in her head, like, wow, this is fun. This sober life is fun, right? Because you can't be smoking over there. Maybe knowing them, her, like addicts, they take it everywhere, right? And they smoke where they shouldn't smoke. So when you go to a water park, you're not going to be there for 30 minutes. You're going to be there for hours, right? So I can't wait to talk to her to get her story as far as what happened. That's just very interesting to me. April says it's so cool to learn about other cultures through food. Absolutely, I agree. Maribel Torres, I was on a private party once with the national soccer team of Mexico. It was like 20 years ago when Ochoa first started de portero, also Kikin, Borgetti, and Osvaldo Sanchez. Awesome. Maribel Torres, 20 years ago. Wow, that's awesome. Sounds fun. Did you eat already, J Love? I have not ate. I'm sacrificing with you guys. My tripa is about to blow up because I'm sacrificing the hunger with you guys. Colombian Princess says maybe with her brother. You know what? I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's true. Maybe she went with her brother. Maybe she went with some of her friends from the street. I don't know. I can't wait to hear. Like, I really can't wait to hear. It's gonna be awesome. April says, "Oh, I hope Carla had an amazing time and got to enjoy a piece of sober life." Absolutely. J Love says, "Right. Hopefully she's like, damn, I miss living life like this, having fun." Yep. Live, laugh, love. My tripa's about to blow up. It is. I'm hungry. I've been hungry, but I love hearing you guys' stories, learning about you guys, and Live, Laugh, Love had the best story today. She wins the award for best story, where she made both of her brothers' girlfriends, two different brothers, two different girls, wanted to switch to the other side because of Live, Laugh, because the cat eyes from Live, Laugh, Love. That's powerful, man. Dang. What the fuck? April said, "What the fuck?" I'm serious. That brings me back trauma. That reminds me of that was a horrible night, man. I wanted to leave, and I did leave. Right. I think I kissed her on the cheek. Oh, have a good night. I gotta go. My stomach hurts. Yeah, it sucked. Paola Montes, hello. Gonna doze off watching her live. 11:51 here in Texas. Paola is, I forgot how many weeks pregnant you said, but about to have your baby very soon, baby boy. Paola, thanks for joining us so late, all up in Texas. You are awesome, Paola. I can't wait when Paola tells us, "Hey, I had the baby. Here's our." You're gonna have to send me a picture, and then I'm gonna show everybody. Okay, Paola, you're awesome. Go ahead and doze off now. Go rest. Oh, Danielle Williams. I was scrolling YouTube earlier and saw an interview Miggs did. He basically said he wasn't aware of any help he could be eligible for, and comments some accused Carla of going on dates. People would comment on the comments. You just gotta ignore most of it. The majority of the comments are just silly, just a lot of ignorance. Malika, I'll be eating very soon. J Love, well, that shows a little progress on Carl's end. I'm sure if Migs was out, she wouldn't have went to have fun. So that's a good sign. Absolutely. Down from Texas, I had one that like that art that said would say, "Oh my gosh, stop!" Or wait, "Oh my gosh, stupid." That's annoying. Danielle, one of the reason they said is because she wasn't there for the interview and Megs kept asking what time it was. Nice. Kaylin, not to be naysayer, but I remember whenever I had things scheduled and couldn't get dope in time for it, I'd always make up any story so I could try to get stuff to feel better, but that's just me. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely there's going to be lies and deception and all that, but somebody asked me that earlier, like, what if she didn't go to the water park? Well, why would she say water park? Like that's so. Why would she just say, hey, "Don't come, dude"? Like, I'm not feeling good, right? Why specifically a water park, right? So interesting. Malika, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Get some rest. We'll talk soon. Live, laugh, love is winning the Cat Eyes Award. You get like a meow or something. Something. Mommy at 3, 12:54 a.m. here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm hanging on here by a thread, just like those three teeth. Mommy of 3 hanging on by a thread. So, mommy of 3 doesn't have only 3 teeth. I don't know how we got into that 3 teeth thing. Always rare, Elizabeth. Good night, everyone. All right, sent you a snap of a song. Awesome, Elizabeth sent me a song. Is it from the weekend? It's Kraus. I meant praise music. Hope you listen. Good night, Art. I can't listen to it right now, but I'll take it. I'll take a gander at it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Twin 602, you got a crazy habit to say right after everything you say, right? I don't think so, but appreciate your concern over my habits. Thank you, Twin 602. Danielle Williams, unless it was a repost, it said about a month ago. J Love, it's 9:55 p.m. here where I am, and I'm not even tired. Got all that energy, J Love. That's why you're energetic. Mucha energía. Brenda Art sounds like they were keeping tabs of your habits. I get that all the time. I get that people you do this, you say this, you go here. Like gets kind of annoying to be honest with you, but I get it. KN, props to you for staying on the live this long. When I left for Walmart, you were on, and now I got back and you're still on. Because we're still on. We're strong like that. The Lost in Phoenix family, we're not quitters, man. We stay on. We're in it to win it. Buki, is it hard for you're always under scrutiny? People are always judging and picking on you. No, I understand people. There's people that are stupid, right? There are people that are judgmental and those are people that they can't be on camera, right? Because I think I'm confident. I don't lack confidence. I'm confident in myself, secure in myself, and those comments are usually from people that lack self-esteem, so they project their insecurities on people that they see right here. Um, so it gets annoying more than anything, but at least they're exposing themselves, for who they are. Jessica is on my phone listening to you while I'm shopping at Walmart. That's awesome. Jessica's multitasking, right? Shopping at Walmart, right? Be safe at Walmart, right? Walmart's it's like a different world when you enter there. But be safe and thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, Jessica. You are awesome. Rita Carlo, it's almost midnight here, so I'll be signing off. Rita, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Rest, and we'll see you soon. Marcia going soon again to get some breakfast treats. Awesome, Marcia. Thanks for joining. You have a good night, or you have a good day in the south of France. We're all going to have a good night very soon. Curious Irish Angel. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the evening. Stay safe out there, everyone. Sending out positive vibes from the Windy City. Thank you, Curious Angel. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. L. Weber, it's 1 a.m. here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you, L. Weber. The L. Weber is the mom. Mommy of three is the daughter. Where's mommy of three? It's like they come in like in a package deal, right? You can't have one without the other, right? It's like the peanut butter and jelly. I still don't know who's the peanut butter and who's the jelly, but I do know who's the mom and who's the daughter. Anita Sweet Art, thank you for everything you do. Anita, thank you. I appreciate you again. Anita's not feeling well. Anita, and here she is, with enough strength to come and say hi and hang out with us for a little bit. So, Anita, you are awesome, very inspirational. Please get better. Prayers for you to get better very, very soon. Keep us updated, Anita. You are special indeed. I appreciate you. April, Walmart on Sunday night is more packed than a club. At least the club people shower and put perfume and cologne on. At Walmart, they're walking around in freaking their pajamas. They haven't showered. They woke up from the club last night and are going to Walmart. That's the difference. Mommy of three. There's a daughter, mommy of three, right? So see, it's like a package. It's like boom, they're both right here. That's awesome. Marcia, thank you. You have a good night. Prayers for everybody as well. Thank you, Marcia. Danielle says, I'm starting to get hungry. My appetite has not been the same since surgery. I don't eat much. Danielle, go eat, rest, and get better. Everybody saying good night. I'm going to say good night. It's 10:01 here in Phoenix. You guys have a good night. Stay blessed. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for joining on a Sunday. I hope you guys make it a good start of your week. Tomorrow, Monday, the dreaded Monday blues. You guys are awesome. Please stay safe. Please have fun tomorrow. I'll probably do a live tomorrow so we can hang out and judge each other some more. Rest. Good night. Bye.